Hello, dear learners. I'm thrilled to extend a warm welcome to all of you for joining my first class on the art of blogging, or what is blogging, or how to start blogging. Before we dive into today's session, I want to encourage you all to leave any request or suggestion for future courses or videos in the comment section. I value your input and I'm more than happy to create content based on your interests and needs. Let's begin our exciting session for today. I'm pretty sure that at some point in time, you might have come across several blogs. While you were searching for something on Google, you might have clicked some of the links which come on top, right? So, by clicking on these links, you might have handed up somewhere, a company site or a tutorial site, or some of the blogs which have been created by an individual or company. Then you might not have given your attention to find out what site it is. You just wanted to get the answer to what you were looking for. And right after getting your answer, you completely resume back to your work which you were actually working on. So then you might not have paid attention to which source or which site you are getting it. So even if you are not aware of it, and today you are attending this specific course on how to start blogging because you want to be a blogger. How do you start blogging? Where do you start blogging? And what are the different things that you should be knowing while you are blogging? So, I'll be taking you through all these topics one by one. So, join me on this course on how to start blogging and let's all become great bloggers. Let's move on and see what the agenda is. What is blogging? Are you aware of what is blogging? So, I told you that you might have come across a lot of blog pages to find your answers. But do you really know what is blog is? Yeah, well, see about that. And why should you blog? What is the need of necessity of blogging? What is the significance of blogging? We'll be coming to that as well. Blogging requirements. So, are there any requirements or something which you need to be knowing in prior before starting a blog or before starting to blog? So, is there anything which you need to be having in hand before you do all these things? Like, do you need to have a certification? Do you need to get any approval from any agencies, or do you need to have a minimum degree? Are there any such requirements which stop you, or that you should be knowing to start blogging? Yeah, we'll be saying that as well. After that, we'll be moving and identifying what are the steps you should be following to become a blogger. So you can't simply become a blogger just in one step, right? So there are certain steps and procedures which you need to be following to become a blogger. So we'll be explaining all those things in detail so that there's no doubt or confusion at your end regarding the steps that you need to be following to become a blogger. Next, blog SEO. So after getting your blog created and established or published on the internet, what are the steps you need to be having or you need to be following to get relevant traffic to your website? All those things will be handled my end or blog SEO at the end towards to the end of the video. Now let's see what is blogging. The blog is actually a website or a page which focuses more on written content. By saying that it focuses more on written content doesn't mean that you are not supposed to or you are not allowed to share any YouTube videos or any images on your written content. You are always allowed and you're always free to include all these things. But make sure that whatever you are sharing along with the written content matches the topic which you actually talking about. If the video actually doesn't match the topic which you are taking about or the topic which you are sharing with your viewers, that doesn't actually make any sense, right? So make sure whatever you are sharing along with the written content, make sure is relevant to the topic you are actually sharing. So by including your YouTube videos or images, you're also able to promote your videos as well through your blog. It is a platform which can be created by a single person or by a group of people coming together and sharing their views or ideas on one particular topic. So it doesn't need to be created by one single person. It can be done by a group of people coming together. It can be a group of friends coming together, sharing their views and developing the content all together and sharing it on a single blog. That can also be done. So it is not necessary mentioned that it should be created by one single person. Even companies tend to start blogging to promote their products or services. So the blogs which are being created by several companies tend to promote their products and services. So in each of their blogs, in some of other way, they try to include the products and services they are providing so that they also be able to promote their products and services using their blog. And what actually are you supposed to blog on? There is nothing that you should be blogging on one particular topic or some of the given particular topics which are given to you. So there is nothing of that sort respective to the topics. You'll be able to blog about anything and everything that will be about technical, non-technical, managerial, holistic, or personal development. Alright learners, that wraps up today's class. I hope you found it informative and engaging. Remember to share your thoughts, questions and suggestions in the comment section below. Your feedback is valuable to me and will help me improve future classes. Also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you for joining me and I'll see you all in the next class.